for action.
Hello race fans, we're on our way to another AJP Prestige Vets, and rain, fog. It's not even officially. Is it officially autumn yet? I think it's still summertime. What do you reckon, Mrs. Miniane?
Oh, we're fucking nuts. That's what I think, Mr. Miniane.
Look at it. It probably looks better on the camera. They put a post on Facebook this morning, said it was fine, but thunderstorms and heavy rain all last night, and it's a forecast to rain all day till midday today. Midnight, sorry, even. Yeah. I'm only going because I'm leading the championship, and I can't afford to drop any rounds because I've got one. It's going to clash with the Motocross of Nations, which will probably drop me down to second anyway, because I'm not going to miss that. But look at it, look at it. Right, was if there's a show to make and it goes ahead, we'll let you know. Right, bike before practice, looking nice, clean, nice clean boots, kit, me, nice clean face. Let's have a look after practice, shall we? Well, we did practice, and I kept to the side of the track, kept clean, not too bad. Pretty pleased with that. I'm just going to clean her off now, and then see how we get on. I'm not too sure, a lot of riders haven't turned up. It is starting to rain heavy now, Mrs. Miniane. Nice, getting you wet again this weekend, baby. Dirty and wet. So, Mrs. Miniane likes her dirty, wet weekends away. So it's just kind of whether they're going to run one block. It's starting to rain really heavy now, so it is a case of literally get out there, stay out of trouble, collect some points, see how we do. What do you reckon? Drink some coffee. Drink lots of coffee. The ones at the front are probably Welsh, they love this type of stuff. Well, we've just done race one. It was unbelievably difficult. The guy that's second behind me in the championship, we overtook each several times. The last lap though, a rider swapped his lines and I went down. Couldn't get the bike, I just couldn't grip the bike. My gloves were that muddy. Mrs. Miniane wondered where I'd gone. I was gone that long. Yeah, but got a bit worried. I was only three of us finished the race. And so, well, I got third in my class. But unbelievable. They say they're going to run another block. If I show you now, that van there is trying to get out on a gentle slope. Loads are trying to leave already. And it is stuck. Torrential rain. Stuck. I'll show you the bike. I ride the mud okay, but you can see it was weighing an absolute ton. We'd be better off getting another run at that. Oh yeah. But that's the what we're dealing with at the minute. Not nice.
Must be a bloody nutter. Race 2. Second, there's only 2 blocks running, and this is his second race.
weekend wrap up. Fair play for the club for running. Most everybody else would have cancelled just on the weather forecast alone. That's it now on our way home, and it's been pretty much like that all the way through the day. Probably two of the muddy, fortunately they cut it down to 2 blocks of racing, and thank God they did. One race would have done me. What do you reckon, Mrs. Minnie-Ain?
Yeah, one race would have done me, but I'm very proud that we stuck it out, and where you finished during today.
Yes, because first race there was quite a big field of mixed vets actually today, and then I did okay all the way through the first race, and then I come off on the last lap. Anyway, so I got third. So okay, go down, but I'd lost the championship lead on that particular race. I would have thought it'd have been very close, because me and number 17, who was in second place in the championship behind me, did get ahead of me. Third race, I was just because it was second race rather. It was horrific, the weather conditions. A bit like that now.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm not even gonna push. So the gate dropped, and nobody else decided to push. So I cracked it open a bit more and had a good start, 4th or 5th into the first turn. Halfway through the lap, I'd got to about third or 4th, and then I thought I could make a push to the lead, which suddenly then all went south, because we came to the first big hill, and I don't know whether I got cross-rutted, but I certainly didn't get any drive as we started climbing, and it was horrific, and down I went, and I was on the wrong side of the bike to pick it up. I was on the down side of the bike down the hill, got it going, excursion through the bushes, back onto the track, and literally I just kept going, and fair play, I don't know how long I was trying to get it up off the on that hill, but I got lapped, and that was the only time in my whole racing career I was glad I got lapped, because I didn't have to do another lap. It was just like the Somme. I mean, we're going home now and it's nearly fog and mist and God knows what, and it was horrible. But Sam thinks I may have won that one in the over 50s. There was some, but I got second overall, and that probably does make sense, because I had a third and a first would have probably given me second overall. Just glad the day's done. I have to just double check what happens with the championship standings. But this is the end of British summertime,
as we know it.
As we know it, and most of the summer has been like this year. And I'm not gonna. I don't normally try not to swear on YouTube. It's been shit, and I haven't enjoyed it. I don't mind. I can ride the mud, but it's like everything in the van, the kit, is now plastic. And look at that. I've got to go and unload the van in all of this, get the van ready for work tomorrow.
I've got to cook a Sunday dinner in there.
Yes! I'm going to eat some more Pringles that I've bought.
I'm drinking a passion fruit vodka martini in there.
Because Mrs. Minnie-Ain's earned a nice drink for the way home, because it's been grim out there, to be fair. Anybody, especially fair play to the club and all the marshals for sticking it out, because a lot of other people would have caught it probably after the first block, or wouldn't have even thought about running today, but they've done it. We've all got, well, we haven't all got round, we've all been on the floor at some point during the day. And our trophy, Mrs. Minnie-Ain.
Some of us have got a trophy, Mr. Minnie-Ain.
There we go. So that's blowing my engine up, spending all that money for my £2 trophy.
Killing the generator.
Oh yeah, my jet wash decided to break down. Thank you to Mike Holloway for lending me his jet wash at the end of the day. But what a nightmare, because this week I've got a really big jet washing job at Bullring Shopping Centre, and I've now either got to try and get my jet wash fixed or have to buy another one. So that will be flipping fun. But look how foggy it was. When I've just looked at the camera, it doesn't look as foggy actually through the camera, but it's horrible. And I can't wait to get to Spain to ride onto some nice dry hard pack tracks. We haven't even had I think we've never had any dry hard pack races, which is normally. So I'm glad I'm still leading the championship, because we haven't had one track that suited me this year. But anyway, I could rant on for about an hour or two, but I've got to concentrate now because the road conditions are getting pretty horrific.
Yes.
And I don't know where we are. So see you at the next race.
Well, hopefully, unless we're still lost.
Yes, or in a ditch. Anyway, please like and subscribe, because it helps us with the algorithms and everything. Drop us a comment, we do enjoy reading them. And we'll catch you at the next races. So it's bye bye from me.
Bye bye from me.
Catch you later.